When I was 9, I had a dream. I will take the earth, make the surge in my base, touch base. Someday I will make it work till I'm great and sure that I'm worth something. In high school ain't nobody gave a fuck till I gave my heart and was purged of it. And now the whole world wanna take it up without favor none, and I'll walk alone. Samurai with an awesome tone. When I vandalize with one thought, it's a gunshot, one shot to be lost for home. Cause this music's all that I have.
On July 22nd, 2012, the world's first Penta MOAB was achieved. Since then, only a handful of people have conquered the Penta. Over the past year, people only dreamed of the HEXA MOAB. People have spent days going for this impossible task. Today, I am proud to say that it definitely isn't impossible. Today we present you the world's first HEXA MOAB by DHT Bros. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Apollo 1, and today, like I said in the intro, you are watching the world's first HEXA MOAB. It has been done, finally. And actually, 1 year ago from today, the world's first Penta MOAB was posted. So, exactly 1 year ago, on this day, like I said, the world's first Penta MOAB was posted. And now, you see the HEXA MOAB. And, 1 year after, exactly 1 year after the world's first Penta, which is actually really cool. I thought that was pretty damn awesome that it took an entire year just to tack on one more MOAB in one game, which is just ridiculous. This gameplay, you guys, you will not regret watching. Watch it the entire way through, and don't forget to leave a like rating, because this gameplay was worked so hard by the player, and it took him so long to get this. And he really does deserve all your guys' attention for the world's first Hexa. The world's first Penta absolutely blew up, and the Hexa is even more difficult and even more incredible. So yeah, 6 MOABs in one game, guys. As you can see, there's a little count in the top, so you can keep track of them, because there's so many. And you can see in the top the counter, and in the bottom right there's a timer for each MOAB. And I'm kind of new to timers, so hopefully all the timers work out to exactly how much they are, or don't restart or some stupid stuff like that. But yeah, make sure to go check out DHT Bros, guys. He is the player behind this gameplay, behind this impossible task that has finally been achieved. Make sure you go check out his channel, and we are proud to say that he's KARNAGE DHT Bros. He's a KARNAGE member, and he's an unbelievable player. You know, he's been going so hard for this gameplay recently. Every time he gets a Penta, he gets on Skype and he says, "I just got another Penta, I'm getting closer." This time I died 8 off the Hexa, and I'm like, oh my god. And he actually has a series on his channel that he was starting up, the Road to the Hexa, where he actually has 2 gameplays where he died, or the game ended, literally less than 10 off the Hexa. So those are gameplays almost just as impressive, but this is the mother of all MOAB gameplays now. This is like the legendary gameplay that people have been waiting for forever, that many people thought was impossible, and I'm just so happy that I can say to those people that this gameplay is not impossible, and here it is. And it's just ridiculous. A HEXA MOAB is more too much for the brain to even handle. It's 6 MOABs in a single game, running around, not shooting through the walls of terminal or anything like that, or watching them spawn or demolition or whatever. This is a legit 6 MOAB game, and it's actually in 6v6. It's in 6v6. Which makes this even more incredible. So, you know, this is obviously would be able to be done in Ground War with the right lobby, but this is in 6v6 bootleg, and the reason why it's actually on 6v6 is because it's on PC. It's a PC gameplay, and he's probably one of the best PC players. He's in the top 5, no doubt, and he's just an incredible player. On the PC, and the PC really doesn't get as much credit as it should. People say, oh, it's on the PC. Why? The PC is just, if not harder than consoles or all that. It's extremely popular, and the reason why he doesn't play Ground War is because I've heard that there's a lot of hackers It's really hard to find a lobby where everyone is playing the game like it should. And there's just too many hackers to play on ground war, so that's the reason why he plays on 6v6, and that's understandable. And actually, like I said, this is in 6v6, so the final score was actually 168-6, which is the most kills specialist in 6v6, I believe. So 168 kills, in specialist on 6v6 is just mind blowing. And of course, a crazy scoreline like that would happen to get the Hexa. So it's crazy. It's crazy, and he actually gets to call in 4 of the Moabs. The last Moab does not go off, but he gets the kills of 3 of the Moabs. So that's 18 kills right there from Moabs. And yeah, the last one he calls in, but it doesn't fully go through. The game ends 200 to 194, I believe. So the game did extend extremely far, and everything played out perfectly. But see, this player has been going for it, grinding for it over and over and over and over, constantly going for it, so he knows the spawns inside and out. Nobody knows them better. They're on the back, it's probably printed on the back side of his hand how to run the spawns, because he knows where to go. He kind of goes through the spawns and he kind of like brushes through it as they spawn behind him, then goes back and does it over again. And it's incredible the way he maneuvers the map. And like I've said in other commentaries, it really does take a smart player to do well in Call of Duty. Not just, you obviously have to be a good player and there's a lot of gun skill involved, but you have to be a smart player. You have to make your decisions, educated decisions. You have to know where you should be, where you shouldn't be. You always have to have some sort of cover. Don't put yourself in situations where you could get screwed over or die. And of course he does do that sometimes, and I've also said that risk-taking makes for the best gameplays, and that's true, which makes the gameplays more entertaining, but risk-taking can put you in situations where you can get screwed over. But it does make for extremely entertaining gameplays, and there's a lot of times where he challenges people that could possibly have or potentially have the advantage over him. Like especially if someone had like dual akimbo FMGs and he turned the corner a few times and I was like, oh my god, no, don't die, and he managed to kill him and I was like, oh my god, crazy. But yeah, DHT Bros, guys, make sure you guys go check out his channel. He's an absolutely incredible player. If you like watching Hexa MOABs, he has about 50 of those for you over there. If you like watching Pentas, he probably has about 8 of those. I believe he's the player with the most Pentas as well as the most quads, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So he's really, really worked hard for it. It's not like it just came out of nowhere. He has hundreds of gameplays behind it that have worked up to this gameplay today. And if you like watching Pentas, he has a whole bunch of those. And if you like watching Hexas, you can watch it on his channel as well. And if you're new to the KARNAGE clan channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, we are a pub stomping clan where we post extremely high standard gameplays every day. And if I am to say myself, I believe we're extremely underrated. And it would really mean a lot to give us the chance by hitting that subscribe button and leaving a like rating and helping us out. It would really, really mean a lot to all of us. So that's pretty much it, guys. The World's Hexa MOAB as you're watching it right now, and he's actually on the 6th streak. He's on his 6th MOAB streak right now. He's coming really, really close. Let's see. I believe it's in like 2 kills, and there it is. The 6th MOAB, the world's first Hexa MOAB, guys. Leave a like rating for that gameplay. Here comes the boom, and it's been Apollo 1. I'm out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later.